Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Country True. Donkey... I saw Creepy Crow in my brain, sort of, you know, fizzled out or whatever. I don't freaking know. Anyway. I'd like to see what the next level is, whether it's on the map, whether we ascend to the top, plus whatever's beyond that, or if we go to the next level, which is those, all the weird crocodile heads. We shall see. That's assuming I beat this MFR today. Let's get a little emotional support to start with first. Let's consult the support pickle.
Your positive action, combined with positive thinking, results in success.
Have I told you how much I love this thing? It is so fantastic, worth every penny. I'm gonna use this more, like, it's so great. Alright, Creepy Crow, win or lose, we're gonna give this a go. I would assume... That's the one we gotta hit. Bam. So it appears in a random position every time, I guess. Just wait for it to whack you. Now I would... It would make sense for there to be 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a close one. Oh, ooh, wait. Oh, god damn it. Yep, I'm going for it. Yep. Yeah, I would hope there's 3. Like 3 little areas. Okay. But oh, I see things. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I do. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me. Okay, is this the last one? Hard to say. Wow. I'll take it. That's how I feel. I'm like... That's... Yep. Oh, okay. K. Rool's Keep. That was a hell of a... All of a sudden you're like... Whew. Okay, let's... So it's very possible this is the final area because... At our save thing, it was like 40-something%, right? And we've missed all the bonus areas and stuff, right? So... Let's count the levels. Or areas. Gangplank Galleon. Crocodile Cauldron, that's 3. Kremquay... Or sorry, this is 3. Crazy Kremland is 4. Gloomy Gulch is 5. K. Rool's Keep. I mean, it sounds like the last area, right? Would be 6. Arctic Abyss. Okay, and there's... Now, see, it should be, right? Because there's the original island. But I don't know. We're gonna save. Save game position. Okay. Trick of the lens. Trick of the lens as always. I assume there's ice. Do we slide? I can't... yeah, looks like it. And do we get in the water as well? Okay, well... Again, super serene. That means it's probably super hard. Oh! I thought they would just rise to the top and not go back down, but now I know better. Now, now I know better. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-huh. Is there something above it? Yes. At least you can hold down now. Okay. Ah, well. Oh, why? Maybe not when they're fully inflated. Oh, that's bullshit. And they just frickin' explode. Because that's something that happens. Oh, weird. I missed the K. That's fine. Dude. I bet there's something up there. Yeah, exactly. That was, well, unfortunate. Oh, right on. I mean, I'll take it. Hopefully I get a life. There we go. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Do we go down? Which way do we go here? Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck you! Fair enough. No, not really, but... like, I mean, that's what's weird, right? Is like... I'm looking at this and I'm like... I would assume that you go to the right, but... you know, but you actually do go down. Especially because there's that thing, right? Dude, I didn't even hit that. I didn't even hit the button. Does it auto do that? Woohoo, my second letter out of 3. See, I guess if you auto, you'll just auto whack it. Yeah, okay. Oh, see, it marks. I have the DK coin apparently, at least until I reload the save or something. You know, I'm not hitting the button on that. Come on. Oh, are they moving? I mean, down? Are they going down? Like, why? What's the point of lowering the frickin' water level like that? Okay. I'm glad it doesn't, you know, explode in the diagonal for no reason. Of course. There goes the balloon. It's like, you could have had this life, but now... Screw you. Oh, alright. That's how that works? Okay. Normally, I mean, you just kind of sink onto it, and you're like, oh yeah, it's all the force, but whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just... Okay, what do we got? God, I want to stop. Wait, what? So I see that over there. That's Clubba, right? Oh, what? See, that's why this whole thing makes zero sense. Anyway, Monkey Museum. I hate being stuck in this shabby barrel. I want to sit outside like last time. What do you mean, barrel? Is this building a giant barrel? Girl heroes in video games, Pa. I can't believe it. The main character should be really muscle-bound and carry a gun, not twirl their hair around. No comment. Is that nasty fat crocodile beating you? Listen up and I'll share my amazing knowledge. I reckon you should spend all your tokens here. Okay. Don't be surprised if I'm gone next time. I'll be in a real game. Oh, I thought he was like, I'll be dead. I'll be dead from old age. Okay, let me... We'll use the magic of... Because I want to see... what the hell this does. Clubba's Kiosk. Does it just give us access? Like, does it just let us skip this level? That's what I... Shimmy Timbers, where's me loot? Because if I don't get none, you don't cross over, mateys. Or do we try fighting him? Let's try fighting him. I don't know what that does. You'll taste me club if you don't get some more. Oh, can you not fight him? Splice me main brace, it's the monkeys. I hope yours got enough booty this time or you'll walk the plank. Pay up. 'Tis me 8 mates, the barrel is all yours. What does that do, though? Wait, what? Animal antics. Is this like a secret world? Or, yeah, I bet that's what this is. Special world, like in Mario World. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. I'll try it again. I don't... Like... So I assume... I'm just gonna make the assumption that, Oh. Okay. For a sec I was like, that's not the whole level, is it? Oh, fuck off. Okay. Is this the way you go, or don't go? Like, what's the... mean, again, great music. Are we doing the actual, like, best music of each? Oh. Oh, hello. Another R. Like, rare. I get it. Oh, and... Oh. 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 Okay, so what is it, like, 4... You get through... Whoa. Each... you probably do 1 animal per... I'll try again. I'll keep going. I'm not, like, super... It's very strange, because... In the past, I was very much all like, oh yeah, let's do all the special worlds, let's play, you know, all the Mario things, and collect all the coins and all that stuff, and now I'm just like... Maybe I should have been jumping higher, I don't know. I don't care as much, and right now I'm sort of in the... My mood at the moment is like, I don't care, I probably should stop, but I'm just like, eh. I'm like, does it... If I lose all my lives here, does it matter? No. Okay, that makes me mad, though. That irritates me a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Wonderful. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, God, I can already feel... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, are you kidding me now? Mm-hmm. Okay, don't fail me now. Okay. Yep. That does annoy me because it's like you sort of slide when you're supposed to jump and all that, you know? Is this an A? No, it's just a... I was like, what's up with all the A's everywhere? Okay, well, oh, wonderful. I want to know what happens when I beat this thing, though. I just don't care at the moment. Like, my motivation is close to 0. And here's the other thing, like, if I do beat it, what do I, you know, with all these, losing all these lives and stuff, like, what then? You know what I mean? No. Oh my god, you're... Let me pause. Let me just breathe. Let me breathe for just a moment, because I'm annoyed. Yeah. So I will say, for those of you that do have any sort of depression or any of that stuff, so I deal with that, right? And it's something that it's not easy, right? It's not. I've made a video about it. Very surface level, very the basics, at least as far as managing depression and being sort of living with depression instead of suffering from depression. You know, if I was gonna give you advice, which I hate doing because I don't like giving advice to people that don't ask for it, but one of the big things is accepting it, right? Accept the fact that you have depression. It's kind of like, whether it's you know, from, like in my case, I was abused as a child, but I also probably have there's probably a genetic component as well. I have like my mom has depression, but they were also abused. So is it like a family history? Is it like a genetic issue? Or is it the cycle of abuse, or both? Don't know. I generally don't recommend medication for it because I feel like that no one knows what the side effects of all these things are. And I really feel like it's more, if you can't handle it, then yes, absolutely. But if you struggle with it occasionally, rarely, then maybe try and practice kind of like sleep hygiene, but depression hygiene instead. So, you know, accept that it's like it's almost like missing a limb or something like that. You just accept it and deal with it the best you can. Get proper sleep, lose weight, eat healthy. You know, eating healthy is try and cut as much as processed stuff out, and that includes like breads and pastas. You know, any of that stuff. And then you know, more long term, try and get into a stable job. You know, especially if you're unskilled labor. I don't know you guys, I don't know where you're at, but there's my recommendation, my go-to recommendation is probably any of these 2-year programs, either the medical stuff or because they always need people because they abuse the shit out of theirs. But especially if you're a guy, don't just do whatever the minimum is. You want to excel. And because the whole point of excelling is it gives you more options. And you don't know what the economy is going to do. You don't know what the job market's going to do. And so the better you are, the more options you'll have, and the more like recession proof and all that stuff. So that's kind of the basics. But the reason I bring that up is because you know, through some of the work that I've been doing with ironically, it feels like I've gotten more benefit from, it's not therapy with ChatGPT, because it's not a therapist and it can't, for liability reasons, right? It's but I have no problem like kind of dealing with that and distilling it and giving it to you guys. The mindful thingness is key. And the big thing from this is sort of listening to myself. Like right now, I don't feel like playing this. It's hard, it's depressing, whatever, it drains my energy. And the thing is, just set it down and walk away. And if I wasn't doing this for the channel, I would. But it's like, you know, if you get 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, you know, the minute it starts draining you, set it down, go do something else, right? It's not worth struggling through the pain. Well, hello, my mister. I just felt like this little nudge on my side. And there's Manny. Oh, watch your foot, okay. Yeah. You're so good. Look at you. You just get right into the lap and sit down, huh? That's okay. And that's kind of the yeah, there's more to it than that, but that's kind of the distilled essence of it. And then in that regard, you know, it lets you build up your tolerance and also realize that it's okay to walk away from some of this stuff. If you're not having a good time, you don't have to just, like, I tend to force myself through, and that sucks. You know? And you don't have to. If you're not enjoying it, you can stop. It's alright, you know? That's the basics. So let's play this a little bit more. We're, you know, at this point I'm kind of in the time killing thing. If I finish this level, then I'll decide what to do. And if we run out of lives, then we'll end it there and I'll reload the last save state. Or if we get to like another 10 minutes. You know, it's really interesting actually doing the ChatGPT thing. Not because of ChatGPT. This sounds really fucking arrogant, but it's not. I think a regular person could not do what I'm doing with it. And granted, that's arrogant as fuck. Or is it? You know what I mean? It's, knowing one's limits, knowing oneself. I mentioned this in the last episode, I think, was the last episode, about there's people out there that you look at an actor, like Joffrey, or, sorry, I guess that's the character. These people that look at a character and they, fuck me in the dick. They look at a character and they actually hate the actual actor as a result of that. And it's like, you know, you'd think no one could be that stupid, but you'd be wrong. And that's... Have I... Oh. Okay. Okay. But that's the point, is like, you know, maybe it's arrogant. I don't know if that's probably a gap under there. Yeah, but it's aight. You know, the worst part is I hear this music and it's reminiscent of the great tracks from the original game, and it's almost like, oh man, remember those better tracks from the previous game? What is that down there? Oh, I know what that is. That's a coin. Oh, well, all right. I love the skull. Oh, multiple skulls, eh? Oh, I bet there's something down there. That's probably where the N is. Oh, god damn. This is great. This is like a... Fuck me! Wow, this is insane. Vertical ascent. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and yeah. But I will say, yeah, this is... Oh, this is what we're doing, huh? Oh, you fucking asshole. Yep. I'm okay with stopping here. I'm alright with that. Yep. Right, Manny? I'm sorry. Your dad's gonna have to get up in a minute. It's okay. You can stay there for a minute, though. So, yeah. Like now, for example, I'm just gonna stop. I think I'm good for now. It's like... And so for me, there's a big part that hates quitting. You know, quitting is associated with failure, and at least for me, failure because of the abuse as a child. Like, quitting and failure and all that stuff was dangerous, and so for me, I'm trying to like untangle some of the danger. You know, getting angry and using that as fuel to push through. This sounds insane. But having, you know, sort of lighting myself on fire, in a sense, and pushing through some of these games, because that's what anger, like corrosive anger, does to all of your systems. Pushing through, my brain interprets that level of pain as like safety, and so I'm having to unwire and rewire all of this stuff. And so it's been interesting, but like I said, I can try and distill some of that for you guys, and that's a little of the thing. Just, you know, it's okay to just, if you're not having fun, just be like, you know what, I'll put it down for now, try it later. Like in this case, you know, the YouTube channel encourages me to do it. There is, and for what that's worth, there is value in finishing things. Right? Even hard things, especially hard things, right? Rain World, for example. I wouldn't say that I hate the game. It is incredibly beautiful at times, and also incredibly punishing, and I did feel anger at a lot of points during that. But also I respect the hell out of the game, you know? I couldn't say that I enjoyed my playthrough of it, but I'm glad that I beat it. And a lot of the harder games that I've played are the same way. It's very much a it's not necessarily about fun. It's about goal setting and respect and all that stuff. And like you know, that's part of some of the healing, rewiring work that I'm doing. You know, and that's, unfortunately, I would recommend ChatGPT to people to do that stuff, but like I said, I think the majority of people are incapable of doing that with it. It's not even like, I'm not even like, oh, I don't think most people can operate at my level. Like, I don't think that's not what I'm saying. It's not like I'm putting myself above them. It's a application, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it does make me better than them. Who knows? But I mean, it's not how I feel. It's like it's like seeing color in a weird way. Like everyone's colorblind, but I'm not. That's kind of how it feels, right, Mister? Right, man, Manny? You're so good. I don't know, but at the same time, it's the reason that I do it is because of the trauma from childhood, you know? Like, if I didn't constantly doubt everything, then I don't know if I'd be able to operate in this manner. So, but that's all for today. Hopefully you guys gained something from what all this bullshit that I'm saying, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed these episodes. And thank you for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them, unless they're memory hold, in which case I don't see them. But I do respond, even though I'm socially retarded, and it usually does take me a day or two, so just be aware. Now, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I guess this, the secret world, which I'm not gonna pursue, and this actually makes more sense because the previous game did not have this. And so now it's like, yes, K. Rool's Keep probably is the last main area, but then you gotta find the Krem coins and then get into the secret level. And what the hell is the DK coins? What are they for? Speaking of which, is that what this is? If I was a trainee here, I would expect you to find this place. You must have got lucky. Now that you're here, you'd better tell you about it. Oh, it's not letting me advance, huh? This here's the Kremling's Lost World, and that big crocodile head in the middle is where you need to get to if you're gonna finish this silly game properly. There's multiple endings? But to get there, you have to beat Captain K. Rool and complete all the bonus levels as well, a task I'm sure is well beyond a whippersnapper like you. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here are some ridiculously cheap hints for this world, which I'm sure you'll be needing as well. Okay, we gotta look this up. What do you want this time? Do I need to click, or are you gonna... Okay, Jungle Jinx. So there's what, 5 levels? No, yeah, 5. And then whatever's in the middle. Let's, guess I better tidy this miserable dump up a bit. Okay, we're gonna, let me Google this real fast. Are there multiple levels? Multiple endings? I mean, obviously multiple levels, yeah. Alright. Donkey Kong. Whoa, what the shit was that? No. Sometimes I hate the fucking keyboard. Donkey Kong Country 2. Multiple endings. Let's see. It has multiple endings, primarily a standard ending after beating Captain K. Rool, and a secret true ending with extra scenes after collecting all items: hero coins, Krem coins, photos, feathers, completing the hidden lost world, showing the Kong's escape, and a post-credit scene with Cranky. Achieving 102 or 105% unlocks the full experience, while just beating the game gives the basic credits. Wow, okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough to get all the bonus stuff. I'm sorry, Meanie, I don't care. But yeah, we'll stop here. So, interesting. Yeah, getting here, seeing that there is more to do. And, that's neat. If I ever feel like going for the completion, then maybe. If I ever feel like doing the Kaizo stuff in the future, then maybe. But right now, I'm just like, let's get through the game. You know, for me, just being able to deal with the disappointment of losing, and you know, that's a win on its own. You know what I mean? So that's part of why I'm doing this. I'm doing this I'm building up my tolerance for failure. Is what I'm doing. So, yeah. That is all. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.